Hanging Ellipsis Commentaries, Volume Shades of Reality.
Volume? There we go. That's how sentences work.
So yes, it is.
This was a piece that we did for the first 48-hour film festival we
said you wanted to
participated in. It was definitely like we got this bizarre set of toys.
I'm comfortable with the
and then we sat around and pitched ideas back and forth for about an hour.
And we had to say, and like, I've never seen that before. Because once again, they wanted comedy.
Yeah. And so we kind of just pitched a bunch of ideas back and forth. We talked about like sci-fi quite a bit. We talked about like a relationship drama, rom-coms,
every genre we could think of.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think eventually we ended up landing on, okay, each pitch gets 5 minutes and then we move on and then we kind of decide.
Listen, Mr.
We wanted to do noir.
This was the first noir piece we ever actually done, and I
did
wanted
comedy
noir. Yeah, we did comedy noir. But yeah, I've been wanting to do noir for years.
This is a great shot. And it really, this is the only one where you're going to notice the posters are upside down.
Yeah. Which we did on purpose, making sure that we flipped the...
Every time the posters were right side up, it was the real world, and upside down, it was the hallucinate. Oh my god.
You're good. We got you.
I'm feeling the effects.
And Steve was supposed to be a femme fatale after we went through several femme fatales that couldn't make it that day because we didn't book anyone beforehand. We went with Blonde Steve.
And I realized I like playing villains.
Did fantastic.
Yeah, what a good villain on that one. I think at one point, like, we actually... I was working on the script in the Hanging Ellipsis office, which is basically the basement of the house me and Eric
where this is being filmed.
Yeah. And just kind of like, I sat down, started typing, it was just like, hell, I'm not getting what I need out of these props. And so I ended up, like, me and Eric just bouncing ideas off of each other for about 45 minutes. Just like, okay, what does each one of these symbolize? And then how... And then, like, just kind of, like, back and forth, just like, okay, so it symbolizes this. That makes sense to flow into this aspect of the story. And then I think I was up until 3 or 4 in the morning. Maybe later than that, writing this.
I do really love the score that Cody came up with.
Oh,
nailed
God,
it.
yes.
It's fucking awesome.
You see now.
Yeah, it was actually, I mean, it went together surprisingly well. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
since we knew we only had 48 hours to get this done,
I was
tried to constrict it to like 3 characters tops.
I was lucky enough that my roommate and me stayed up drinking the night before, and he was available, so he's the dead guy on the couch.
Which Gideon did a great, like, he just made his own choice to not blink.
It worked.
And it worked so well.
Oh yeah.
I think it's Doug.
And then having them switch to real weapons was
say
just
things
a
kinda
fucking
blew
cool
up in his face.
call.
The ones that we had, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think is just the grenade and the knife, isn't it?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Well,
Also,
I think it was just the weapons. I think that was a conscious choice too.
Oh yeah, because
shuffled off
walkie-talkie.
this one.
Yeah.
Change it to a
Pointing
real
me in your direction.
and also, like, trying to pretend to toss something back and forth without having anything in your hands, way more difficult than I
Oh,
thought it was
yeah.
going
You're
to
in a
be.
unique position to get the kind of secrets people would rather not have.
Yeah,
You
your
either
hands,
were
like,
like
kept
right
coming
here,
to,
or you were like
Yeah, it's hard to do without any weight in your hands. I've never tried that before.
you were either way too close or way too far.
Right?
You've already been referring to Lenny.
Oh, this is... We spent so much time on this, and it got into one shot.
Except you've already.
Our awards.
Oh yeah,
There's
the
stuff
background.
like a bartender certificate. I think both of our actual degrees are on there.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
we rifled through our shit and just kind of tried to come up with anything that looks like official, like, certifications.
Like that one's a pepper spray certificate. Doesn't make
Yeah,
any
I think
sense.
the one on the bottom shelf is actually my degree from CSU.
Nice.
Yeah, we've got like bartender certificates, like just random stuff that's framed.
I'm definitely a very, what's it called? Everyman, Renaissance man type of psychiatrist.
A Renaissance blackmailer.
Psychiatrist blackmailer.
Oh, and there's my high school diploma. Nice. That's some good work.
Sorry for actually choking you.
I mean, it helped me to sell it, I suppose. I mean, I would have tapped out if it actually bothered
I mean,
me.
yeah.
But yeah, there was some actual choking going on there. I was not faking that cough.
I think this is the one shot you can tell that I didn't have dress pants, so I wore black jeans.
Oh, nice.
And you can also see the Hannah Montana bag.
Oh, we were
yeah.
going to talk about that.
I forgot about the Hannah Montana bag.
And I think that's the knife that we used in the
Yep.
piece, right?
That it is.
Yep, the K-bar.
Why do I keep pointing at the screen?
I was just thinking
We've all been doing that.
I guess we could have filmed. Oh well.
Do another
I
split
really
screen.
that's a great ending shot too.
I
Just
love that.
getting
Yeah.
sweated up, not blinking.
I like it.
And this was just
And
an
this was
inspired choice of B-roll. And Mr.
we
Bachman.
totally Ryan and I the night before really wanted to use the record player, and then when we filmed this thing, we obviously didn't. So while trying to brainstorm an idea for the end credits, we were just let's film the thing we wanted.
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
That was exactly what it was.
Well, bye.